Why did Tan Lang secure the position of Wang Lin's #1 benefactor with just a single battle? Originally, Tan Lang was the reincarnation of the soul of the seven-colored immortal venerable. He was born with heaven-defying luck. From childhood, he encountered countless extraordinary fortuitous opportunities, and the treasures he carried were innumerable. Even his eventual journey to the immortal firmament continent was aided personally by a great venerable, so he never had to suffer the hardship of reincarnation like others. When Wang Lin arrived at the exit of the abyss of the tide's end, he encountered Tan Lang, who had been trapped for 100 years, along with the 12 sword eliminators. Chen Long had long seen that Tan Lang harbored ill intentions, so he lowered his stance and requested that Wang Lin break out together with him. After sensing abnormal movements in the surrounding purple mist, Tan Lang realized that the day of the purple mist's convergence was approaching. Thus, he pretended to agree to Chen Long's proposal. Sure enough, during the breakout, the purple mist within the abyss began to shrink frantically. Tan Lang immediately sacrificed a small cauldron to protect himself, and successfully reached the outer perimeter of the purple mist. The 12 sword eliminators, however, were trapped inside. Chen Long possessed Ling Tianhu's primordial spirit sword. Although he could break through the purple mist and escape alive, he could not protect his junior brothers. As for Wang Lin, with Zhou Yi's assistance, escaping was not difficult. Yet he did not hurry to leave. Instead, he took the opportunity to kill several of Chen Long's junior brothers and seize Ling Tianhu's sword Qi. When the purple mist finally fused into one and condensed into a tide token, Wang Lin used a restraining spell to bind Chen Long and Tan Lang, successfully seizing the tide token, and rapidly fled toward the exit of Fire Monster County. Tan Lang was furious. He sacrificed a great cauldron and instantly swapped the positions of Chen Long and Wang Lin. At the critical moment, Zhou Yi's figure emerged from the immortal sword and engaged Tan Lang in a fierce battle. Wang Lin seized the chance to retreat first with the token. Unable to split his attention, Tan Lang dispatched his second primordial spirit to pursue Wang Lin. Tan Lang's second primordial spirit controlled immense thunder power. Even though Wang Lin possessed the protection of 1,000,000 life imprints, he struggled to resist. Seeing this, Wang Lin abandoned defense and went all out in attack, forcing out the true form of the second primordial spirit, the ancient thunder dragon. He then used the powerful suction of the abyss of the tide's end to devour the ancient thunder dragon into his own primordial spirit. It was precisely because of this ancient thunder dragon that Wang Lin obtained the budding origin of thunder essence. Later, he absorbed the undying lightning of the lightning clan and fused the soul of the thunder frog with extreme lightning, bringing his thunder essence to full completion and condensing a true body of thunder. Most terrifying of all, Wang Lin fused the slaughter origin into his thunder true body. The power contained within this slaughter thunder made even Wang Lin's scalp go numb. If it ever left his control, that thunder true body would stand above the 9 heavens and unleash world-destroying might. And all of this was thanks to the ancient thunder dragon gifted by Tan Lang. Thus, the title of Wang Lin's #1 benefactor undoubtedly belonged to him. Later, when Wang Lin went to the all-heaven star domain, Tan Lang was forced by all-seer Tian Yunzi and others to pursue him. However, in the all-heaven star domain, Tan Lang mistakenly believed he had encountered a supreme opportunity, only to be trapped inside Wang Yu's body. Coincidentally, when Wang Lin extracted Wang Yu's bones, he discovered Tan Lang and mercilessly looted all his treasures. At that moment, Wang Lin realized Tan Lang's luck was extraordinary. Calling him a favored child of the heavenly Dou would not be excessive. Sure enough, after Tan Lang left the inner realm and arrived at the ancient star region, his exceptional treasure-seeking talent allowed him to obtain countless heaven-defying magical treasures in the Dou, ancient tomb. His cultivation soared to the mid-stage of shattered nirvana, and he feared not even cultivators facing the Heaven Man decline tribulation. Tan Lang believed that after reaching the ancient star region, he would finally be free from Wang Lin, his bane. As long as he kept finding treasures, his cultivation would skyrocket. But Wang Lin was truly his destined nemesis. To fulfill the last wish of the Lord of the Sealed Realm and to find Lamang Dao Venerable to save Li Qianmei, Wang Lin actually crossed from the inner realm to the ancient star region. Thus, Tan Lang and Wang Lin met once again. Though Tan Lang used every method at his disposal, his treasures were once again completely plundered by Wang Lin. After several such encounters, Wang Lin directly regarded Tan Lang as his personal #1 benefactor. He even deliberately let him go, eagerly anticipating the next opportunity to seize more treasures. When the great war between the inner and outer realms erupted, Tan Lang believed this would be his chance to rise. With his heaven-blessed luck, he was certain he would obtain even more treasures. Thus he followed the Outer Realm army to the Cloud Sea Star domain, where his treasure-seeking gift led him to discover a hidden Tao ancient altar within a crack in the Cloud Sea. The altar was rich with magical treasure aura and surrounded by countless immortal herbs and immortal beasts. From experience, Tan Lang judged that as long as he did not provoke the beasts, they would not attack him. Perhaps he might even subdue one as a pet, just as he once did with the ancient thunder dragon. But his thinking was far too naive. The mysterious land he had entered was actually the beast-raising realm of the Xiang sect. In the end, the twin great venerables incarnated as two little girls discovered Tan Lang. Although the twin great venerables did not injure Tan Lang, his fate was far from pleasant. The two little girls, their innocent appearances hiding identities that could shake the heavens, captured him with effortless ease and brought him straight to the immortal firmament continent. From that day forward, Tan Lang's life took a turn stranger than any treasure hunt he had ever embarked upon. He was not imprisoned in chains. He was not subjected to torture. Instead, he was forced day after day, night after night, to tell stories. Ancient secrets, legendary encounters, exaggerated tales of miraculous treasures. Dramatic accounts of narrow escapes the twin great venerables demanded them all. And Tan Lang, once the proud reincarnation of the seven-colored immortal venerable, could only sit there and narrate endlessly like a wandering bard who had lost control of his own destiny. It was absurd, yet in a strange way it was also proof of something undeniable. Tan Lang's luck in seeking treasures was truly without equal, from the ancient thunder dragon to the countless heaven-defying artifacts of the Tao ancient tomb. To surviving repeated encounters with Wang Lin, each disaster somehow transformed into an opportunity. Each loss concealed another hidden gain. Even being captured by beings at the peak of existence did not result in his death. If fate had been even slightly different, if he had never crossed paths with Wang Lin, his destined nemesis Tan Lang's path might have unfolded in unstoppable glory. With his heaven-blessed fortune and uncanny treasure-seeking talent, he could have steadily advanced step by step, eventually breaking into the realm of a third-step great cultivator, standing among the true overlords of the star domains. After all, when countless cultivators struggled through the agony of reincarnation, risking soul destruction just to step onto the immortal firmament continent, Tan Lang bypassed all of it. No life and death samsara, no karmic trials, no rebirth tribulations. He was simply taken there, early, effortlessly. If one ignored the humiliation of storytelling servitude, it was practically a shortcut carved by destiny itself. In the grand currents of the inner and outer realm, war and the collapse of star domains and the rise of new powers, Tan Lang never truly dominated the stage, but neither did he fall. He survived, through catastrophe, through plunder, through being looted again and again by Wang Lin. And in a world where even great venerables could fall and ancient bloodlines could be erased overnight, survival was no small feat. In the end, though, often robbed, frequently outplayed, and perpetually overshadowed by Wang Lin's monstrous rise, Tan Lang endured all the way to the finale. And perhaps that more than any treasure he ever found was his greatest fortune of all. If you love this story, please consider supporting us through the donation below description. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the best and most immersive video. We truly appreciate you being here with us.